Hey, what's up everyone? It's Imperial FC. Got a very interesting, I wouldn't really say tutorial, but in a way it's more of a how-to video tutorial in a way. I'm gonna show you and try and explain to you and give you advice on how to play like Ronaldinho. I'm not trying to say like, oh, I can do all those things. Give you that type of style of play if you wanna. This is most probably kids would wanna take good notice to this video because this is where at that age where you can start and develop your own style of play. One, as you saw earlier, was confidence. Those things I was doing all comes into confidence. Now this is never give up, which is tenacity, persistence, basically. And as you can see here, just chasing him from one end of the field, it all comes down to the same category of passion as well. But here we have a bit of teamwork, some one touches, and I'll get into this and break it down to you as much as I can. And if these 5 to 6 points I'm giving you are just a few points out of like you can give yourself 100 points of different things that can someone can say top 5 reasons to be a football player. 5 points of this. No, there are many, and as you can see here, this is a perfect example. Ronaldinho, passion. The kids playing in freaking barefoot in the rain. They would play on freaking glass. Honestly, this is just pure passion. And here we have fitness. I couldn't think of anything, but I could have put a picture of someone on a treadmill. But I thought I just put this. I was running from attack, and I came back to track back, receive the ball, and then run back to pass it to my teammate on the wing. These are just training games as well. So that also comes into fitness, which is very important in terms of when you're dribbling with the ball, when you're getting past players. It's just at the end of it, when you have a shot as well, it can be very off target due to being unfit. Your legs will be tired, you'll be tired. But here, let's get on to experience. What this is not just how many years you've been playing or how long you've been playing. Here's the earlier you saw the clip on the beach. Here, 11 aside. Next, you will see indoor, 6 aside, 5 aside, artificial grass, of course. And then you'll have futsal. All these things are very important to your enhancing your footballing experience and footballing personality, if I may. How? I will tell you. For example, beach, sand, works your muscles to the core, improves your dribbling, improves a lot of things, to be honest. Beach, one of the most important things. And I think you don't have to be an 11-a-side player, means you can play as much as you can on other fields, on other indoors, basically, futsal, beach. They will really help you improve. And let's move on to futsal. It helps you in, for example, if you're 11-a-side player, futsal will help you with close control, certain difficult situations when two players are coming towards you, automatically, no rubbish. Automatically, you will do like what I did earlier between those two players in Iniesta move. Sometimes it just comes to you automatically, and that's part of what all this experience comes under. And then you have the 6 aside, which comes for like even futsal, one touch football, and stuff like that. Really helps, in 11 aside, because most people are 11 aside players. And it just gives you a good eye for goal, good vision, everything. All these things come into the same category. Now, I can just put a shoot load of clips of me showing you different techniques in the garden, like going around cones, doing fitness regimes and stuff. I can just do that, but I'm trying to give you legit videos of what I've come up with and how I've learned how to play football. And I'll be honest with you, I started getting deep into football at the age of 14 in a way, but to take it very serious and start playing as much as I can was 16, which is very late, to be honest. But what got me through it was street football. I will tell you how. Play on the street, 2 aside, 1 aside, 3 aside, whatever. Have bins tilted downwards depending on what bins you have. If you have the bins that are upwards, and the only way, if the bins are upwards, the only way is you have to lob it in basically or head it in, and that will really help your all-round game. And then you can have one-on-one pana, two-on-two pana. Every time you put it through the legs, it counts as 1 point. You can. It's just all these things is what made me understand the game of football and how to read these situations and when to backheel. And another good pointer is they say when you're dribbling, always look up, not down. And I'm a person that looks down all the time, but it never affects me. But obviously, if you can master that looking up, it'll just really help you as a player as well. But it develops everything, all these things. Now, I can just say if you want to watch this and you wish there was music, you can just go ahead and play some music in the background and mute the commentary and just watch, because that's what I like to do sometimes. There's a lot of copyright issues right now, and I've just started this channel, so yeah. Um, let's see, where else was I? So I can just give you a lot of ways to improve by giving you honestly pointless ways to dribble around the cone, but no. What I told you is street ball. And especially a lot of people that watch my videos are English, and you guys have like the streets there. I'm me being half English. It's just perfect, seriously. Especially a lot of people in England, their house is a bit like in a cul-de-sac, so it's like cars barely enter. So it's a lot easier for you and to play street ball there. And I think you should do it if you really want to improve. It'll help your game completely. And a lot of the English mentality, I'm English by the way, before you say why are you dissing English people, I'm not. I'm just trying to say a lot of English clubs, especially, they don't really like that selfishness or hogging. They play more of teamwork and strength and pace. But there's no harm in look at Andrews Townsend. I think he's the closest example now what England need. I mean, it's not necessarily him that type of play I'm talking about. He's a great dribbler. He's good on the ball, good ball control. He's got bits of skills in his bag as well. I mean, look at players like Neymar. Okay, let's not say Neymar. Ronaldo, let's say, or Ronaldinho, Ronaldo. They were these type of players that had skills in their bag as well, and not necessarily that you have to use skills for unnecessary situations. You can use it in certain situations, like you can see in these clips. Some of these are the tricks actually help you in a way, but you can't change yourself. If you're not a skiller, you can't implement it or force it on you at the age of 18, 19 deep in. Best age to start is at 11 or 12. So I hope this video really helps you decide. And the reason I chose Ronaldinho is because these kind of things are kind of like what Ronaldinho was famous for, and Neymar, if you will. But I don't want to name it Ronaldinho and Neymar, so yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and spread this around, add this to Facebook, Twitter. I really appreciate it. It'll motivate me to do more videos and stuff. So this is mostly more of a passing side and me using different types of skills using the passing, like they had the rainbow flick pass, which I'll be doing a tutorial on tomorrow. So you don't forget to hit that like button and spread it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And I don't claim to be a professional. None of us do. It's just to help you guys improve. Peace.